Good morning, students. Today is Wednesday, August 25th, 2010, and you're watching LTV Jumpstart.
I'm Ashley Jackson.
And I'm Carl Lindsay.
On today's show, we will take a look at how first-time high school students are adapting.
We'll also see how the hot temperatures and high heat indexes affected students at Searcy High.
Next up, we've got Ann Claire with sports and Cody Johnson with your local weather. And we're back. Now for the question of the day. How many miles wide was the asteroid that caused the dinosaurs to become extinct? Is it A, 9, B, 10, C, 4, or D, 6?
The answer will come later in the show.
Every year, first-time high schoolers learn to adapt to a new school.
This year, the freshmen are no different. Here's Rachel and Cody with the further information.
It's that time of year again. Time for the freshmen to pull out their books, pencils, and folders to prepare for the upcoming school year. One student was eager to get to the school in the early morning for registration.
I got up here to register at 6 o'clock.
Brandon Simon chose to register at a later time.
I would have got up here early, but football players are first, so we're number one. We go before everybody.
As the thought of school approaches, fears of the first year of high school surface.
My fears will probably be not being liked by a teacher.
I am afraid of the lunchroom because it's like a whole bunch of cliques and I'm not into that.
Savannah George perseveres to be optimistic about the upcoming year.
I don't think the high school is a big deal because it's just another part of life and you're going to have to face it eventually, so I want to make a big deal out of it.
Freshmen have things to look forward to in the upcoming school year.
I'm excited because I'm in band, so I get to do marching and go to a lot of football games.
The graduating class of 2014 has several experiences and memories to come throughout their high school career. For LTV Jumpstart, this is Cody Johnson.
Thanks, guys. If a freshman has any questions about the new school, Mrs. Pence's door is always open in the counselor's office.
Attention choir students. Ensemble auditions for the Chamber Choir, Wada Bells, and Male Ensemble that was scheduled for August 30th and 31st will now be August 31st and September 1st instead.
FTA has SHS planners for sale for $5. The planners may be purchased in either Ms. Brown or Ms. Cunningham's room.
When you request a letter from the school authorizing you to take the driver's test, you must come back to the office the next day to pick it up. They will not deliver it for you. Next, we have Ann Claire with your line sports.
Hey, I'm Ann Claire Smith with your Searcy High Sports. Any 9th grader interested in trying out for the 9th grade basketball team, please see Coach Birdsong in the gym. Trials will be held at the junior high this week, Monday through Wednesday, after school until 4:30. The tennis team had a match against Harding Academy last Friday. The guys won 8-0 and the girls won 5-0. They also had a match last night against Greenbrier, but due to press time, we do not have those results for you. The girls volleyball team played Harding Academy last night. Here are some highlights from the game. With the season opening game and a good crowd, the volleyball girls began the journey of their second year. JV played first and won 1 out of their 3 games. Then varsity prepared themselves and came out with a bang, but lost all 3 of theirs. Their next game is Thursday at 5 p.m. against Batesville. That's it for sports. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Ann Claire.
Beta Club dues are $15 and are due by August 27th. All Beta members must pay dues in order to be active in Beta this school year. Please see Mrs. White or Mrs. Holman before school, during lunch, or after school to pay dues and vote for Beta Homecoming Sweetheart. Only students who pay dues may vote for Sweetheart.
Students may begin picking up petitions for class officers and representatives in room 208, room 207, or at the table right outside the cafeteria during lunch. You may begin campaigning after your petition is submitted.
FCCLA dues may be paid to Ms. Johnson in room 104 or to Haley Wilson. Dues are $12.
FCA will have its very first monthly meeting Friday, August 27th at 7:30 in Ms. Brown's room, 110. FTA members are involved in many activities such as fall and spring teaching days, Race for the Cure, and Secret Santa. FTA is open for students in grades 9 through 12. Club dues are $5 and are due at the first meeting.
Now here's Cody Johnson with your Searcy weather.
Good morning, Searcy High School. My name is Cody Johnson, and I'll be your weatherman on this beautiful Wednesday. Let's take a look at our weather for today. Over here at the Almanac, we got a high of 92 with our average high of about 80, a little bit of a warm temperature, with our record high way up there, 103, set in 1998. We got our low for today is 63, with our average low of about 78, a little bit of cool temperatures, and our record low way down there of 54, set in 1891, keeping in with the partly sunny, partly cloudy over here. Now let's jump over to the 5cast and see what we got for today. Let's see, on this beautiful Wednesday, we have our high of about 92 with a partly sunny, partly cloudy, a little bit of rain, 10% chance, so don't let that day get you down, all right? We got our low of about 63. We got our Thursday is when the beautiful weather starts, coming in with the sunshine. We got our high of 87 with a low of 60. Friday, we got a high of 91 with a low of 62, and Saturday, a high of 94 with a low of 69, keeping in with that sunny, beautiful weather pushing into the weekend. Now Sunday, we got a high of 93 with a low of 69. I'm sorry to say, but we do have a percent of thunderstorms, which, I mean, that might ruin your day, it might not. This has been the hottest summer in Arkansas. The hot temperatures and high heat index has affected Searcy High in several ways. Here's Rachel with further information.
This summer is one for the record books. According to the latest analysis from the National Weather Service, the period of June through August has been the hottest summer in Arkansas. The heat has been affecting the band in several ways.
It affected us a little bit. We had a couple fall down during the day, but other than that, we did good. We got them in the shade and just continued to drink our water, and we were good, and we made it through.
The purpose behind the band practicing before school starts is to teach the freshmen to march, refresh the old procedures for the upperclassmen, and learn the music for the new school year. However, because of the heat, the band cannot march.
We're getting a lot of water, and he didn't let us march this last week because it was really hot. And so we just stayed in the building and played for like 7 hours almost.
Channel 7 News out of Little Rock pulled up to Searcy High School on August 11th to spread the word to Arkansas about the dangers of the heat. Several band and football students from Searcy High School experienced the wrath of the hot temperatures.
People fainted, but they were all okay, so it wasn't like a freak out moment. It was just like, okay, let's be smart about this.
Heat is the #1 weather-related killer in the United States. To stay safe from the heat, drink plenty of water and non-caffeinated fluids, stay indoors and away from the sun. For Lion TV Jumpstart, I'm Rachel Salvani.
Thanks, Rachel. Now let's take a look at what's for lunch. Let's see, on this Wednesday, let's see what the beautiful ladies in the lunchroom have cooked up for us. We got hot dog with mustard, baked Tostito scoops with salsa, seasoned whole kernel corn with that fresh fruit with pear slices, and that beautiful, wonderful, delicious milk. Now, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for listening. I'm Cody Johnson.
Thanks, Cody.
Now for the answer of the question of the day. How many miles wide was the asteroid that caused the dinosaurs to become extinct? It's A, 9 miles wide.
Well, I believe that's it for this episode of Lion TV Jumpstart.
I'm Ashley Jackson.
And I'm Carl Lindsay. We'll see you next time.